Hello, hello, hello. What's up, my synth heads? You synth megadons, you beautiful, gentle human beings of the synth community. Ladies and gents, he, she, they, them, vafangul. Welcome to Echo Craft's Synth Car episode 9945. No, it's not that many. Anyway, so I watched Samurai's video. He was doing a synth car as well. And yeah, I gotta say, you know, I don't understand. I don't get the whole jack up the price, chop off the keys. I'm not gonna repeat everything he said, but you know, he's right. Like, you know, what the fuck, man? You know? Oh, there's a swear. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep the swears low. Okay? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm trying to wrap my head around the whole thing with Oberheim sequential TE05 desktop model. Excuse me. And why would it be more money? Why, I'm going to say something about the tariff thing too. Like, come on, so what? So the stuff is definitely made in China, right? Because it's not made here. Or they're saying, well, the parts are made in China. We got to get the stuff from China, and then we got to put it together here in the U.S. So we're going to jack up the price. Come on, guys. Come on. Now I'm going to say something. And it's going to piss a lot of people off, but you know what? I don't care. You know me, I don't care. How much is the Behringer UBXA desktop? How much is that going for? Anybody in the chat? George G's, anybody? Hi, guys. What's going on? Let me know. Because I am going to piss some people off. I would rather buy one of those, which sounds amazing, which I think blows away the TE05, because I believe, is the UBXA 16 voice? I don't know. Machines One, you had the keyboard version. Is it 16 voice or 8 voice? Anyone? Bueller? Yeah. I would rather buy one of those than the TE05. I think it sounds better. Just saying. Right? I can't see the chat. Was it $600? Wow. $949? All right. That's still less money than the TE05 desktop model, which, not for nothing, like Samurai said, they didn't add anything to it. They didn't, it's like, all right, well, give me some more patches. Give me something. You chop something off, you want to add something, right? I mean, I can go through the whole transgender thing if you want. Whatever. Anyway, I'm just saying, I just think that's a ripoff. And what? Because it says Oberheim? Now, granted, you've got Oberheim products that are amazing. I'm not. Listen, I'm a Moog guy now, okay? All right? I'm a Moog Behringer. I got one cork piece left. Actually, no, I've got a few cork pieces left. I got my what do you call them? My Vulcas in the closet, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to get rid of those because it's useless. I'll make what? $50 a piece on those? And they sound cool. Who knows? I might whip them out at some point and do something with them. But, I'm a Moog guy. I'm a Behringer guy. I'm an Arturia guy. Right? And, I've always wanted an Oberheim piece, but for what now? I don't understand. machines, you got an Oberheim 6, right? You like it. It sounds amazing. It's a great keyboard. The desktop model's amazing too. Very expensive. You know, I got a sequential. You know, I got the Rev 2. I love it. 16 voice. Sounds amazing. Would I buy one now? Fuck no. They're just too expensive. The price has gone way up since I bought mine. You know, so I'm just saying, guys, like, I don't think it's worth it. You know, I really don't. I think it's bullshit. What we got here? I don't know. What the hell is that? What? I don't even know what that says. It says something. I don't know. Whatever. I can't really read because I'm driving and I don't want to die. Not yet, anyway. I don't want to kill anybody either. So yeah, so you know, I just don't get it, man. You know, I'm really shocked that they did what they did. Not for nothing, I would probably say where the TE05, I believe, wasn't it $12.99 or $15.99? I forget which it was. I mean, we cover so many synthesizers between me, Samurai Machines, and Hans Volt, and you know, the synth punk. You know, I don't know. Anyway, you know, synth punk's gonna say, oh, the Pro 3 is, you know, a better value for the money. Whatever. You know, just so I just can't believe they priced a desktop model at that price. I just think it's outrageous. And I would still prefer a UBXA desktop over that. I just think it sounds, you know, better. That's just me. More bang for the buck, baby. Look at this guy in front of me. He's doing like, you know, I'm in the fast lane. He's driving like a turtle. Hey, turtle. Come on, move your shell. This fucking guy. Wow, I'm doing 65 in the fast lane. That's the rest of the highway, chump. Come on. Move it along there. I wish you could hear me. Anyway. Oh, what do we got going on here? Picking up junk? Picking up trash. Oh, far out. Oh, they're mowing the lawns. Look at that shit. They're mowing the fucking lawns. Look at that. Mowing the lawns. Gotta mow the lawn. Anyway, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Let's talk a little bit about the PWM Malevolent. Now, Hans Volt did an awesome video last night. I thought it was awesome because he showed the different characteristics of the Malevolent and the Moog Messenger. Wow, this guy is really... Yeah, good. Get out of the way there, sunshine, okay? Mamma mia, vaffanculo. Come on! Jesus Christ. Fucking retard. Oh, sorry. Anyway, let's talk about it. You know, let's talk about the Moog Messenger. You know, the summer of synths. Synth Punk was in the chat last night, and he's saying, the Moog Messenger isn't a Moog. It doesn't like a Moog. You know, that's coming from an elitist snob. That's what I call synth punk, an elitist snob. You know, I've got a mini Moog Model D, and I think it sounds wonderful. You know? Fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It's a great synthesizer, but would I pay that kind of money? No. Are you guys going to give me shit because I bought a Muse? Probably. But a Muse is poly. It's got 2 ladder filters. It's stereo. It's got stereo delay and reverb. It's a badass bitch. Okay? The Moog Messenger. It's a badass bitch. It sounds amazing. It's got some sub-bass sounds that rumble my speakers. Okay? You know, I got to start writing music again and stop making videos and because that's all I'm doing now. I just make videos. I haven't written anything in a while. I write some stuff with the new gear, right? So, you know, what I'm saying is you've got some great synthesizers out there for the money. Now, $549 I saw the Malevolent brand new at Sweetwater, $549. To me, that thing has more character than the TE05. Just does, right? You've got two people that own one right now. You've got Hans Holt and you've got Synth Samurai, and they both did great demos on it. And some of the stuff that Samurai's incorporated in some of his music, it sounds awesome. And the great thing is, the way he does it is you don't even realize that it's the Malevolent, which is awesome because in other words, it fits very well into a mix. Sometimes with synthesizers, it doesn't. You know, when I bought my Matrix Brute, I was trying to fit it into the mix with all the other stuff that I had. And I was kind of frustrated with it, but then I learned how to use it. The Matrix Brute is a killer synthesizer. I don't care what anybody says, it's a killer synthesizer. I'm going to say something about the cons, though, about the Matrix Brute. The fucking knobs. Arturia, why would you put them sticky, fucking oxidized rubber knobs on a synthesizer? Rubber knobs suck. And I'm looking for an alternative. I'm going to start looking for knobs. I asked them about that. I wrote to them, and they told me they'd send me a whole new package of rubber knobs for, I think they wanted to charge me $180 for fucking knobs. I told them to go pound it. That's fucking retarded, okay? So I'm going to look for an alternative. I have a whole bunch of knobs in my collection. I'm going to see if any of them fit on it. I might customize it with some knobs that are actually not oxidized rubber, because that's what they do. They start to get sticky. It's a shitty feeling. I'm being honest with you. The synth is a badass synthesizer. The knobs suck. You hear me, Arturia? Your knobs suck. Your rubber ass, stupid fucking sticky knobs suck. All right? That's the only thing bad I have to say about that synthesizer. The rest of it, it's amazing. Fix the fucking knobs. Anyway, that's my quest for today. I'm gonna go on Alibaba Express. I'm gonna go on Amazon. I'm gonna go to Small Bear Electronics on their website, which is Waltham, Mass. That's where Synthfest is held. Well, they're the ones who put it on. I don't know. I've never been to it. I'd like to go to it, but I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't think they can handle the Synth Renegades. But anyway, and see if they have any knobs that will fit it. I don't think there's going to be a problem, but sticky knobs, don't like them. You know? I had a way of cleaning them. I used like an alcohol-based, one of those baby wipe kind of things. That worked for a little bit, but, you know, and listen, my studio's smoke-free, dust-free. My studio's fucking clean. But everybody complains about those goddamn knobs. So, Arturia, do something about the knobs. Anyway, fucking knob. Moog puts on great knobs. They do. Alright? Get rid of the sticky knobs. You pay a lot of money for a synthesizer. You don't need sticky fucking knobs. Alright, I'm almost at the coal mine. That's my rant and roll for the day. TE05. Fuck that. Fuck overpriced bullshit. Unless it's a Moog. Ming ya. ya. All right, listen. Like I always say, ladies and gents, he, she, they, them, vafangul. Stay frosty. Stay creative. Watch your six. And y'all have a lovely day. Peace.